Hey guys, so I am out in my backyard just collecting some lettuce for our dinner tonight. We're gonna have some salad along with some grilled chicken and some grilled Brussels sprouts. And so I figured I'd let you take a really quick look at my lettuce. So I planted these in more of a high density method. So rather than spacing it out according to the way that um, the instructions are on the actual packages, I just spread seeds in a row. And then what this allows is for all of the leaves to kind of condense up and grow up so that you have easy access to them. Rather than going through, and I could do this, but rather than going through and actually just harvesting the whole head from the base and taking the whole thing out, what I am employing is more of a cut and come again method, which really it is what it says, really. So you just cut it and you can come back again later on. What you may not notice or may not know is that this bed has been cut already 4 times this week. So we harvested from it yesterday, we harvested Thursday, I think maybe Tuesday and Monday of this past week. So here I am yet again, another day coming back out here and harvesting more lettuce. So as you can see, it keeps coming back. I leave some of the lettuces at the leaves at the bottom, and so they kind of keep growing and keep regenerating themselves. And I just get out what I need. I take what I need for the day, go in the house and rinse it off, and I'm ready. I can come back out here the very next day and there's still sufficient lettuce for my family to take advantage of. I had my friend Charity over the other day, and she came by, and she got her some lettuce, and I've shared it with my mother-in-law. So we've had plenty of lettuce, able to share all of that with a bunch of different people. But then also plenty for my family to partake in as well. So I'm just gonna come in and use my bowl and my little scissors, just household scissors, and just kind of clip a little bit so that we have enough for tonight's dinner. So I'm just grabbing it, snipping it, and putting it in. Anything that I cut, I try to make sure I pull out of the bed just because I don't want to waste it. So I got a little bit of that, and I will actually put links to the lettuces that I got. I got these from M.I. Gardner. Um, these were 99 cents a pack. I still have sufficient lettuce for even a later season. So once things start to die off, and I can come back in here and plant more lettuce again for a late crop for my fall crop. And then I still have sufficient seeds left for next year's spring crop. So for that 99 cent for 99 cents you get so many seeds, and as you can see, they germinate very, very well. So they've treated me very well, and I have plenty of lettuce for my family. If we're having burgers, we can come out here and we'll grab some lettuce off of here to put it on a burger or a sandwich or whatever else we're having. One of the things that I want to note about the lettuces that I got from M.I. Gardner is that if you notice, like a lot of times when you get red lettuces in the produce packs, it's kind of bitter. None of the red lettuces that I got have been bitter. So they've all been very, very tasty, and I've enjoyed every little bit of it. What I'm kind of doing right now is just going through and getting a little bit of the different varieties of lettuce so that makes my salad a little bit more interesting, and it rounds out the taste and the flavor profile. So like I said, I just wanted to kind of show you how I do a cut and come again method, and this will be all grown up again probably within the next day or so. So it's really interesting, but it's a great way to have fresh salads. And this is actually the same as this down here, so I don't need any more of either one of those. But this is a great way to have salads, have it keep coming back again and again. I'll keep harvesting from this until it gets too hot in our season for lettuce. Lettuce does have a a specific period of time here in Central Ohio. Sometimes once it gets too hot, it does become very bitter. And then I'll just pull this up and put some other stuff in here. So this is one of my early beds. I believe I planted this at the very beginning of March, and it just really took its time growing, and I just let it do its thing. And now here we are harvesting the fruits of our labor. So like I said, I will go ahead and put the links to the various different lettuces that I have planted in my garden. Like I said, I got those through migardener.com, and most of their seed packs are 99 cents, which is a great deal, guys. If you are trying to get into gardening and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg to get various different things, 99 cents, you cannot beat that for being able to have quality lettuces, quality vegetables in right at your fingertips. So feel free to comment if you choose, and make sure you drop a like for me. All right, talk to you later. Bye.